Hi everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to the Sun City Stitchers channel. I'm Carlene.
And I'm Marlene, and this is Flosstube number 68.
We have been doing our floss tubes like every other week since Marlene has started back to tutoring. So it's been a couple of weeks since we joined you all. And so we're glad for any of our returning visitors. Thank you for stopping back and checking in with us. And if you are first-time viewers, welcome to our channel. We are twin sisters and we talk all about cross stitch.
Yes.
This week we're going to show you our progress, talk a little bit about some haul, and not really too much else.
No.
So, Marlene, how are things going for you?
Good. I had a good week of tutoring, and so I had in the past I'd had some parents that had been sick and some kids that were sick, and so I had a few kids that weren't logging on, of course. And this week I had almost everybody.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, so it was very good.
That's
So
good.
it was a very good week of tutoring. So
That's good.
yes.
Well, we haven't really had too much. Charlie went back to school, of course, after his fall break. The weather is still warm, but not as warm as it was.
No.
And I did manage to get enough tomatoes from my garden that I made a batch of the yard sauce that Priscilla and Chelsea shared. Well, it was on Priscilla's blog.
Yeah.
And it was, I had made one batch earlier in the summer, and I used it in some stew, and it was so good. And so then I happened to scrounge enough. So, you know, finally the weather's cool and my plants are making tomatoes. Now the birds are eating the tomatoes.
No.
So one thing or another always.
Yes.
So anyway, with that, and then we have our niece is here visiting. She and her husband and their daughter, Caitlin, our little great niece. Well, she's not little anymore.
No,
she's
she's
growing
not.
up very
Yes.
fast. She's the one that came and visited while Marlene and I were in Missouri.
Yes.
And now her mom and dad are here. They actually spent a week up in Albuquerque
For the balloon fiesta.
Yes, the balloon fiesta.
Yes, and Beth Ann got to be part of a crew.
She signed up to volunteer.
Yeah.
And so she was part of a crew.
To help
So
get
she
the
had
balloons ready, and she was a, what did they call them? A
chaser.
chaser.
Once
yes.
the balloon goes up, then they need a crew on the ground that kind of keeps the balloon in sight so that they can help when they come to land.
Yeah.
And so she got to be part of that. It was just a thing she volunteered for.
She
and
really enjoyed it. She
Yeah.
got to go up in the balloon.
yeah,
So
and she
that
took
was
some
good.
gorgeous
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
And then our little great niece, she went to the different balloonists and collected cards. So the other night at dinner, she was showing us all the cards she had collected.
It was
So
really cool.
from all around the world.
Yeah, it was
and
really
if you're from the area, we hear a lot about the Balloon Fest in Albuquerque. If that's new for you, just Google it. You'll see the pictures. It really is a phenomenal event.
Yeah.
We have never been
No.
during the balloon fiesta. My husband and I went to Albuquerque shortly after we got married, and we did sign up and go on a hot air balloon ride, but we've never been there during the big fiesta. So anyway, very, very fascinating,
Yeah,
and
it was really-
they had a
it was
wonderful
really
time.
fun.
But so what they did then was they left Albuquerque and came this far.
And they're full-time RVers.
Right, we had mentioned
So,
that,
yeah.
but if you are and not, don't follow us regularly, yes, they're full-time RVers. They both work remotely, and then Caitlin does homeschooling. And so what they did was they came south to Las Cruces, and then they're going to be taking I-10 and heading west, like out to Arizona now for the winter months and stuff. So this was a stopping spot. They're going to be here for a couple of weeks. So like we're getting together tonight. We're going to go have Mexican food, and they're coming tomorrow. And Marlene and I are supposed to help Caitlin do her Halloween costume. She's going to be
a jellyfish.
a jellyfish. Yes.
I'm glad she seems to have a plan So hopefully it will be easy.
Hopefully
I don't
it'll
think
go the
I'm
way
going to
it's
be
supposed to.
very much help. I might just be more
Moral support.
and encouragement because I have no idea how to do it.
So, I also want to just thank everybody because you leave comments, and Minnie is going to
yeah.
say hello again today.
Minnie.
Little Minnie.
You're standing right in front of the camera.
Let's keep going. Yes.
Sure.
Yes, she's here. Mickey's outside. We appreciate so much the comments that you all leave and the feedback that we get. And we are going to, as we said, we're going to do our floss tubes every other week because it just gets really busy when Marlene is tutoring and tutors as late in the evenings as what she does.
Yeah.
And but we really want to encourage you to leave comments for us. And so we are going to be doing drawings. No particular question. The only requirement is that you leave us a comment.
Mm-hmm.
And so then later on, stick around. We'll show you what our giveaway is going to be for this week. Mm-hmm. And it might not be every single week, but it's going to be frequent. We do ask that you be a subscriber, that you like our video, and then leave a comment for us, and that will enter you in the drawing for whatever it is that we're going to give away that week. So, a couple of other things.
Yes.
Last week, and I forgot to bring. Last week was the sign-on for Jingle Ball.
Yes.
You could sign up for Jingle Ball.
Mm-hmm.
So Marlene, do you want to, what did you sign up for? We both signed up. We both purchased our ticket. Did you sign up for any other classes?
Yes.
Yes.
I purchased the.
We'll show them our shirts during our
haul.
Our haul.
Yeah, but we did get a Jingle Ball T-shirt. And then I purchased, of course, the general admission ticket, and then I purchased the ticket for Liz Matthews' little banner and wreath class.
Oh, the little banner and the wreath class.
Yeah, so I'll show that during haul too.
I signed up for a Liz Matthews too, but the tree, because I want to know how to make those trees. Mm-hmm. And we got our kit, so we'll show you what those look like
during
when we show our haul a little bit later. And then just this morning, I signed up. One of our viewers, Lorraine, she had commented that she was hoping to get Kathy Haberman, the class with the little block, the Jingle Ball block,
the Jingle block,
and she didn't get the full kit, and so she was, she was kind of disappointed. And then I happened to look today, and the PDF was still available. So she and I both signed up for that, and we're going to do that. So we'll have to purchase our own supplies,
right?
But we'll at least have the pattern, and then we can attend the class and see how to do the finishing for the ball. Good. So I'm very excited. So Lorraine, I'm glad you mentioned that class because I had seen it, but I hadn't really thought about it. So I'm excited to do that.
And then that's really nice that they give that option. So when they sell out of kits, people that aren't able to can do the PDF and still do the class.
That's what I
really
thought.
Nice.
And because the main thing is you want the pattern. Yeah. And so,
and then
most of the supplies.
Class, so that you know how to do it.
Yeah, how to do it. Let me go grab, because last week when we did not do a floss tube, a friend and I took a painting class.
Oh, yes.
So let me go grab the painting.
Yes.
I will, it's not perfect, but I will show it to you.
It's good. They always want me to go, but I'm like, no, mine wouldn't turn out, so I never go. But I'm always very envious when I see their projects that they did. They always turn out nice.
Our painting this time was called "The Mountains Are Calling," and so this was my painting that I did, and it was a little difficult. I had a really hard time. This was supposed to be more of a beige. Now, it's not as yellow as what it's, that's a little bit truer to color right there like that. So it wasn't really beige. I had a hard time getting it mixed. But I
kind of like it with the yellow.
Yeah, I was happy with it. I liked it. So
yellow.
Anyway, Laura and I had a fabulous time. We had so much fun doing that. I really enjoy doing something different.
Where was
like
the
that.
part that he told your instructor told you to put some water on your brush?
Oh.
And you guys were such good direction followers.
Here when we were doing the
water?
the
Oh,
lake,
okay.
because it was kind of thick, and he goes, don't forget you can use some water on your brush to kind of help that paint flow on your canvas. So Laura and I both right away dipped our brush in the water, and then he was commenting about how well we followed directions. I guess it's
unusual.
From being a teacher.
Yeah.
It's unusual, but it was us, the teacher in us, that followed directions right away.
He said
So-
most people just kind of ignore him and don't take his
Yes.
advice, so he was impressed that they followed directions.
So anyway,
I
that's
thought
we didn't do a floss tube last week, but I did do something constructive.
Yeah, that's good.
It was very fun. We had a good time. So, Marlene had a fully finished.
Yes, I did.
I did not have. Actually, Marlene and I had more than this
Yes.
fully finished, but they are for camp, and which is coming up, and so we can't show them.
No.
So,
This was mine that I had, my stitching seasons from Stitching with the Housewives.
so pretty.
It's so cute. It was really fun. I really like doing this one. She's being naughty and touched me. So, there it
It's
is.
so pretty, and that was stitched on 28 count white pine board.
Yes,
with the called
classic
for classic colors.
colors.
I got new furniture in my living room, and Minnie is being very naughty. Minnie. Oh, there's Mickey wanting in. So that was Marlene's finish. And as I was saying, we do have some other finishes. We just can't share them because they're surprises for camp, smalls exchanges, and Christmas ornament exchange up at camp.
He
So-
must have been rolling around because he's all dirty. and
Oh,
dusty.
yes. Drug everything in. So that's the finish that we had.
Yes.
And I have not done any fully finishing that I can show right now. By the next floss tube, I should have quite a bit of finishing.
Hopefully.
Fully finished. Yes, hopefully. Okay, so then are we going to show
Our stitching progress.
stitching progress? All right,
So we're going to start with NFL stitching progress.
So our Thursday night NFL, we're both working on our Bristol samplers. Mine is Mary Hillier,
And mine is Louisa Coulimore.
and these are both hands across the sea
Yes.
designs. So let's see, how much do you have done?
This is what I have done. I have the K and the L left to finish on this row. And then I get to go to the next row of letters.
We are stitching this on 40 count cream and sugar
by Fiber on a Whim.
by Fiber on a Whim, with a Treenway silk, one strand of Treenway silk. You're using number
42.
and I'm using number 20.
I think it's
And
really
so
pretty.
this is what I have done. I thought
you
I
have
was
it
going to
like
get this top row finished. I have the P that I've started just right down here, and then the Q, and then that is as wide as it's going to be. So
Mine goes to...
I got it actually
well,
centered really nice.
Yes, you did. Mine goes... I have K and L left to do on this page, and then on the next page, it's just M and O.
Oh,
And
so
then
it's
that's
a small page.
Yeah, and then
So
that's the way. And then
this
that's
will
as far as it
be
goes.
it's the page 4 is right here. It ends with the P, and then Q is on page 5. So this is 5 pages across.
Mine will only be 4 pages.
But across.
Yeah.
Then our Sunday NFL stitch is also a Hands Across the Sea, a reproduction sampler. Mine is Tong Uffindell.
And mine is Ann Thomas.
Did you see, I watched Nicola Parkman's last floss tube, and they have fabric now.
Yes.
And yours, the big
Yes.
dove is
in there. I saw that.
on there. I think that on the panels that they had. I think Tong Uffindell was on one
I
of the
think so
patterns
too, yeah.
also.
Yeah.
And it was
Did you like
very
Did you like the ones where they had all the different panels, like the 12 or 14 different panels with different sizes?
I
Or did
did.
you like the ones that had the same pattern
No.
repeated different?
No, I liked the ones that had the
different.
scenes from the different samplers. And then she showed how you could use it
Right, to
and put it
make
in a
up-
project
yeah.
bag. Or
Yeah.
I really liked that.
Yeah, I liked it too.
So this is my progress. I've done the border all the way around it. I'm not going to show that. I'm going to just show the part that I've done on the inside. I did not get as much stitched on this last Sunday as I thought I would. I just was distracted, I guess. So anyway, this is what I have done. I'm
wow, but
using
you have quite a bit done.
light mocha,
That's
40
pretty.
count
Now,
light mocha.
Does more colors go in this tree?
Yes, it's much bigger. That's
Oh,
just the
okay.
very top of it that was
Oh,
on
okay.
that page.
Oh, okay.
40 count light mocha with the called for DMC floss, one strand over 2 threads.
And this is my progress.
Oh, that's so pretty. Look at
And
this flower down here.
It took forever to do.
Well, there's a lot of color changes in
Uh-huh.
that.
And it was big.
Yeah,
Um,
it is big.
And I'm doing mine on 40 count Dune by Atomic Ranch, and I'm using the DMC colors, one strand over 2.
You know what I forgot? And I have it here, so I'll show it to you. I got some floss from Farmhouse Flossie.
Oh,
She had released some that she dyed, and then you could order them, and I ordered some. And I have not received it in the mail yet, but it's coming. Friday night, along with being at paint class, it was also Friday night, Friday fight night for Be Stitch Me Fabrics, and I got a piece.
Oh, that's
I did
good.
not log on Friday night, but I went on Saturday morning, and I just scrolled through, and there were a few that nobody had commented on.
Oh,
And so I commented and I got it.
oh, that's
So
good.
I'm very excited for it to
Yeah.
come, and so
And
that we can see it.
Are you
so I'll
going to
share
get
it with
any
you all.
of the fabric that they have on sale on the Primrose Cottage?
I haven't looked yet to see what they have.
They had
I know that they don't get a lot of the higher count fabric.
no, they had the highest I believe they had was 32 count.
Yeah.
But they had some that I think was Stormy Night or something like that. That was
Yeah.
really pretty.
Yeah,
And then
we
they
have
had,
that
of
in
course,
in our stash. We have Stormy Night in our
okay.
stash.
And then of course they had the Vintage Country Mocha, which I think we can always use.
Yes, I love vintage
I do
country
too.
mocha. All right. Then
then
on Monday night, we're working on Our Lady of the Month, which this month is Belle by Joan Elliott.
I won't show mine, it's the same.
Yes.
I won't show my picture.
So what do you have? Oh
This is
gosh,
what I have
we're
done.
almost exactly the same spot.
She's really fun.
I have
really
not
like
done
working
any
with
of
her.
the background. I love her.
Oh, and you're going up to the top, you're working up
Yes, I want to get her head put on. So we're working on this every Monday night in October.
So we have a couple more Mondays.
Yeah, we do. We have 2 more Mondays.
So, but I'm going to get this page. I like to get a page all done.
Well, I normally do too, but I didn't want her to be headless.
Well, I know, it kind of bothers me, but oh well.
Yes.
I have another headless lady, so I might as well have to.
Well, you don't, do you?
Yes, my frog princess
yeah,
is headless.
my Mirabilia is also. And then I had, of course, because as we mentioned, camp is coming up next week. I wanted to make sure that my Magical Stitches homework was finished. So I have been madly working on that, which is why some projects are not finished. And on that note of Magical Stitches, you've been asking me about next year.
Yes.
Because the ladies that have been kind of in charge of it for the past few years, they both have had job changes and they've gone back to school, and so their time is premium.
Oh,
and they just don't have time to do it. But we did get a
well,
message.
it's a lot of work, I think.
lot of work.
It seems like it'd be a lot of work.
We did get a message this week that another person in the group has decided or agreed to take on organizing it and planning it. And she put a message in just on Wednesday, yes, the day before yesterday, that she was going to be putting out information. I don't know about stitching information, but the books and a list of books for reading, that is going to be coming out next week. So that will give us a little bit of an idea of what direction we might be going for that. So I was very excited. But
and I hope she keeps it easy like this year.
I do too.
Because it seems like that was a
lot.
lot easier. You got your list of prompts right away
At the beginning of the month, and then you have all month to work on.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
This for the month of October, we had 14 tasks, and we were to do a minimum of 200 stitches. So I was able to combine tasks and use the same project for several. But one of the ones that I did was Alaska because I needed a bear, and then I did penalty stitches on this one. And so this is what I have done.
I haven't even started mine.
Now I have to remember. Oh yes, it goes like this. So I have the outline done. The outline is done, and it did match up.
Oh,
so
that's
I was very relieved. Yes. So I got that done.
Really pretty on that fabric.
And I decided there's other colors that go around, that kind of look like water and stuff. But I want to get just this main outline done, and then I'm going to put all my stuff in that I want inside. Because then if something comes down and gets close to the border, I just won't put those other little stitches there. I can just kind of work around it. So that's what I have done there.
That's good.
So that was the last.
I'm glad you're doing yours ahead of time so that then when I get ready to do mine, I can just copy yours.
And I did work on stitching seasons. Mine is close to done. It would have been done except I made a huge mistake and I had to pick out a whole bunch. I'm just working on the last little house. I used the wrong color on the roof and along the ground. And of course, I didn't notice it until it was all finished. So then I had to tear it all out and do it again.
That looks good though.
Yes.
You're coming along.
So that's Stitching with the Housewives, 28 count pine board with classic colors.
Fast.
And then I worked on Hawaii again. I did over 400 stitches.
Oh my gosh.
On this box.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I know, but can you imagine how many stitches I put in this box? Now,
a lot of stitches. That's why they take so long.
Some of the others I don't believe are as full coverage as this. This one is full coverage, so it's just taking forever.
But remember, even the ones on Holland that we did, those boxes took a long time too.
Yes, they did. So did the scenes in London.
Yeah.
And then I worked on Changing Seasons.
Oh wow, you're coming along.
A Fox and Rabbit. This was for 2022. And I worked on
the fall block.
The fall block.
Oh, that's really pretty.
So it goes like. Do I have it upside down? Yes. It goes like this. No. Yeah. No, like this.
Yeah.
So I worked on just that small little fall block.
That's pretty.
Down here. I have one flower left to put in. And then I'm ready to start on the swag.
That's really pretty.
I have just the last little, I have some of the winter block done down here. So yeah, I'd be happy if I could get the swags and the boxes all done, and then next year maybe just work like a little at a time on getting the border the big border done all the way around.
I have a lot left to do now. Because I have to pick out because I'm not liking my colors.
And then I also worked on Nativity because I had to have a farm animal, and I had to have a project that was more than 2 years old, and a project that was out of print. And so I have the Wise Men almost finished now. I have just one color left to put in his robe. And then what I decided is when I work on this the next time, I'm going to just start here with the donkey and do the back stitching, finish the little stairs or whatever this is here, and then go this way and do back stitching and then put the sheep in on the ground, and then do the back stitching on Joseph, so that I can just work across and finish it.
I have Mary and and you don't have your Wiseman put in yet? Oh,
no.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I have my Wiseman. I have everything put in here. The only thing I have left to do is I have to finish these little steps and then do the sheep. And then I think I still have back stitching on the donkey and shepherd and Joseph, I think. So anyway, I have to get it out. I'm going to work on that after.
In December.
Yes, in December. And try to get more of it done. So
And
is that all of your?
That was my magical stitches.
Yes, so I let her do all her magical stitches. Okay.
What other stitching did you do?
I had, that was college. Where's,
Over
where
there?
is that?
There they are. Those,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's it.
That's your stuff.
Yes.
So what did you
So
work
I worked on, Take Me Out to the Ball game, because the World Series is still going on. They're just doing the divisional.
This is Little House Needleworks.
Yes. And this is what I have done.
And we're both stitching this on the called for
Straw.
Weeks Dye Work.
Weeks Dye Work straw.
30 count.
Yes. And
With the called for, mostly the called for floss.
Yes.
You have a lot done. Look at the cute little popcorn stand
yes,
here.
isn't that cute? Didn't it turn out just adorable?
Really cute.
And I switched his little suspenders. They were supposed to be gray like his hat, but I switched it to the
Oh, move it up close so we can.
the red.
Oh, the bright red.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
It's different even from the red in the buntings because I wanted it the cardinal red.
Well, this is all I have done. I'm working on the ground down
Oh
there.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm
I
almost
got-
done with page 1.
I
And
was really
there's
excited.
only 2 pages.
Yeah.
So
I was really excited because I got this warning track all
oh yeah.
put in, so now I can just go fill in and then fill in this grass.
Oh,
And then
that'll
I'm
be
ready
easy.
to do the
The
people.
letters and then work
Yeah.
on people.
So anyway, and I was thinking about it while I was stitching. Do you think we could take out where it says Major League and like I had talked about and put the St. Louis Cardinals here and the other team here? And then do you think we could make Busch Stadium fit here in the middle?
I don't know. We'd have to chart it. She's talking about up
I think
here
that would be good.
that to take out the words Major League and put the 2 teams.
One on each side.
And then I would like to do the little cardinal sitting on the back, but I don't think I can chart that.
Oh yeah, that would be cute up in the center.
Did you work on anything else? That's the only
Yes.
other thing I worked on besides my homework.
And then I worked on, where did my pattern go? This is mine. Then I worked on, I got to start the little project that came in our Sip and Stitch box from the Primrose
that design.
Cottage Stitchers. And this is what I have done on that. This is really fun. And I'm
That's
using
so
something
pretty.
from my stash. Can you tell what it is?
No. 28 count.
It's 28 count something.
Looks like an even weave.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I'm thinking it might be the same that we used for our little autumn truck.
Well,
I don't know.
I use something different.
Oh yeah,
I
you
used
use.
vintage country
Yeah.
mocha for mine. That's
So,
really
yeah, I don't-
pretty, Marlene.
Yeah.
This was with the called for colors
Yes.
that came in the Sip and
it came
Stitch
from
box.
the kit.
It's
Mhm.
really pretty. And now, Marlene, did you get they're going to do another stitch along
Yes.
with their, it's a trio of patterns they have for Christmas. Did you order that?
Yes, I ordered that and the floss.
Yes, I did too. It says, one says, come let us adore him, and then Silent Night and
Peace on Earth.
Peace on Earth. So
Yeah,
it's
put
3 little designs.
Talk
Oh, okay, good. So yeah, so we're going to be doing that. And then for our college game day, we had 2 Saturdays since we saw you last. So the first Saturday, I worked on Halloween Quaker by Lila's Studio. I just love this. Once I get my stuff done that I need to have done for camp and finish stitching seasons, I'm going to work on this one almost exclusively because I needed to do 900 Mickey, oh, now
No.
Mickey's pawing on the furniture.
No, stop that.
Oh, you naughty little kittens. So, based on the number of teams that won, I had to do 900 stitches. And look, I have not even finished the first big motif.
Oh my gosh.
I'll try to turn it so the light catches it a little more.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's
I
a lot.
know, it's huge. So this was what I was working on, this one right up here in this corner.
That's really cute.
Oh, I just love it, and I want to work on it more.
Okay, my
Way
first
more.
Saturday.
And
I
I'm
worked on-
keeping it in my very cute painted leaf coat bag. I'm
Yes.
so excited that I got. We showed this last time,
Yes.
but I'm so excited that I
I
got
know,
one.
I'm so excited that I got
I
it too.
just love
Yes,
the
I'm
little
keeping-
witch hats.
I'm keeping this one in my painted leaf coat
Oh,
bag,
so it's
along with some of my other Halloween ones that I want to do.
that are still on your hopeful list.
Yes. So anyway, so the first Saturday I worked on the Frog Princess by Mirabilia.
She's so pretty.
Yes. And I'm doing mine on Graceful Gray. Was that the
No,
color?
Persian gray.
Persian Gray.
30 count
30
Persian
count
gray.
Persian
Oh,
Gray.
look, you got her arm
Yes.
in. Oh, that's
Yes.
so pretty.
And I'm
well,
up.
you're getting close to being ready to put her
Yes,
head on.
yes, I am. I'm up here to her where
'Cause
I'm
you've
gonna
got
get to
this,
put in
the
the
pink
flowers,
and
the flowers in her neck, and then her head will go in.
I'm glad
and then
you
there's
put
the
it on
butterfly.
this because she's
I
going to
know.
show up a lot better than
I
what
think
she
so
does
too,
on this
especially
pale
when I
color.
get more of her dress done.
And
I
you
think
get
it'll
the
be really pretty.
and then have those splashes of
Pink.
pinks.
I
And
think it'll be really
it's really
pretty.
pretty.
So anyway,
I
she's
also
really fun.
works because Poison Garden just seems kind of spooky, and there's cauldrons up
Yes.
here at the top,
I'm gonna
and
get to work on
dangling
poison.
spiders.
I'm
and
gonna get to work on Poison
so
Garden.
I also worked on this
this
one
week.
for homework because I needed creepy crawlies. So I got it between college game day and
Oh, wow.
my homework tasks. I got the second set of the wrought iron gates all done. So right over here,
That's really
these
pretty.
I got all finished. So it's really fun. I love working on this.
I'm very excited to work on mine.
And so now the next time that I work on this, I will be ready to start the arches like this on this side.
Oh, okay. Those big gray arches.
Yes, the
Yes.
3 arches with the plants in the inside.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yes.
I can't hardly wait to work
We're
on mine.
stitching this on 32 count graceful gray.
Oh, that was Graceful Gray.
Yes,
Okay.
with a combination of fancy floss and
And
anchor
anchor
floss and some metallics and
Okay, and then the other one that I got to work on for college game day was Fall on the Farm.
this is another little house needlework.
So I finished this center
The
block.
center block.
And then I got more done on the
This one,
milk barn. Yes, on the little milk barn.
so pretty.
So
I love the fall colors.
I
on
know I
that.
do too. So anyway, I need to work on this one some more. I like to get it done.
But you know what? That's a nice one to work on
in the
into
fall,
November too.
That's what I thought. So anyway,
Yes. Okay.
I have lots to do. And then in November, the World Series will be over. So then we can have Tuesday and Wednesday open again.
Yes, yes, because right now we've been working on our baseball one on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Okay, so I guess then on to haul. You know
Yes.
what? Before we do haul, let's talk about a giveaway. Don't forget
Yes.
that you're going to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and leave a comment for us. And anybody who leaves a comment will be entered to win a giveaway. And this we're giving away a little set of buttons by Just Another Button Company and 2
Pins,
not buttons, pins, marking pins. They're very cute. Could be fall or Halloween because there's a bat, there's a little frog. But if you don't do Halloween, you could use them. You know, the frog could go in a garden, you know, pillow or pin pillow or whatever. And then there's a bat and a pumpkin. And then 2 colors of floss that are kind of spooky looking, a green and a purple, that are very pretty. One is frog legs and the other one is rainy days. So that is our giveaway this week.
Very cute.
All right.
Okay.
Then what about haul?
Okay. So, had our Jingle
We both
Ball.
got Jingle Ball.
Yes, Jingle
We
Ball shirt.
ordered at separate times.
Yes.
But we still ordered the same color of shirt, so we're going to be matching. So we just got the unisex shirts, but
Yes.
we got our Jingle Ball t-shirts.
I like this little.
I do too, the little
mistletoe.
sprig of mistletoe.
Yeah, that's
I
cute.
do too, I love
That's
it.
cute.
So they're very nice. They came really fast.
Yeah, they did. And I like it has a year. So I'm very excited. I
And
didn't
then-
do Jingle Ball last year, so I'm very excited.
I got, and then the Hello from Liz Matthews for my class. I already got that kit also. And mine came in this little box because it has the spool that we're going to use for the base of the tree. The pattern is this one. Let me take it out because it's kind of glaring. So this is the pattern, Santa's Night Tree. So it's
that's
really cute. And then we got a form for the tree. We got snowflakes. We got some lace, the floss, everything except the fabric to stitch on. So I'm all set. I'm going to put this off to the side. This is what we're using for the base of the tree, just a little vintage spool. And then she even stuck in a little twig for the little poke down in here for the. So everything came.
I got the festive mini wreaths and banner.
I'm glad you're going to see how to do that because it
Yeah.
looks like a really simple little finish and it looks very cute.
It's really cute.
And now
Really
you get to
cute. And then-
choose whichever one you
Yes,
want, right? Which one
And
do you
then
think
there's-
you're going to do?
But there's more than. Did I get like 6 wreaths in here?
No,
can't
I
remember.
think just one.
Just one wreath. Oh yeah, just
One wreath, but you got all the
Yes,
pattern.
yes,
The patterns
for
to do all
them.
of them.
I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. So this is a wreath, and there's a little ruler in here. Anyway, and then I don't know some other things, a ribbon, and I got the fabric stitched.
Oh, yes. Cool.
So yes, so I'm very excited for that, and I don't know what this is for.
I don't know. I got that too. I don't know what that's for.
I don't know. I might just watch the video and then just have you watch it. And I don't know if I'm going to be brave enough to try finishing it by myself. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think it looks like it's going to be that hard. Okay, then for haul,
It looks a little scary to me.
I got the next one in the series for Beach Boardwalk. So it's the little Beach Boardwalk sign. I'm going to do these, when I stitch these, I'm going to stitch them with the same color palette as the Seaside Tiny Town.
Oh yeah.
So I have that off to the side.
Yes.
What about you? What did you get?
Well, I got some of the same things you did. So if you want to
Okay.
wait. Okay.
You want
wanna
to,
do that
go
one?
ahead,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we got the next part for the quilting ABCs from
Erica
Erica
Michaels.
Michaels. We got part 4, so there's just one more part to get.
Yes, that's really
So,
pretty.
yes,
And
it is.
this time the finishing, they always show it as a
Yeah.
small. It was just the
row.
band, the row done on a little vintage spool. So that is really pretty. I really like the way that she shows small.
Yeah,
with
different
each
ways to
one,
do it.
too.
Mm-hmm.
And then we each got a pattern of the proper stitcher, Annie Turner. I got Pericival. I think he's so cute.
Then I got the Autumn Sampler.
That's pretty.
Yes, that's really pretty. I like her. I like her designs.
Yeah. And then I got the autumn bag from Shepherd's Bush. Nancy ordered this for me. And so I have the pins and the bag, the canvas bag.
Pins or
and
buttons?
These are buttons. No, yeah, these are buttons for the autumn bag. And then I also got the buttons for the sheet bag. Because I have the sheet bag, but I didn't have the buttons yet. They haven't come in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you have anything else?
Yes, just this one that you have too.
Oh. Okay.
So we got the next new release for the 12 Days of Christmas by Hello from Liz Matthews. This is the 9th day of Christmas.
They are so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way she did the different skin tones. They aren't all the same.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. So 9 ladies dancing.
Yeah, maybe we can kind of use this to help us pick colors for our people.
Yes, because I like the colors.
Yeah. Our people
So-
and our thing. That
And then,
would be helpful.
Blackbird Designs had re-released some.
Yes.
So I got the Feast of Friendship. I really love this. I would
That's
like
really
to
pretty.
stitch this one to have framed and then put out for fall.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
I love that one. And then I also got Eleanor Rigby, just because I want to do similar to the way I did the big piece Anniversaries of the Heart for our family. I want to do blocks for Charlie's family. And so I liked this small block. And looking now at the one that you got of Annie's design, that autumn sampler, I think that one would be pretty because you could easily put initials and birth dates in here. So that's a good one. And then Marlene and I are looking for Mickey. Why are they being so naughty? I got this one. It's a quote by Ruth
Bader Ginsburg.
Bader Ginsburg. I was going to say Ginsburg Bader, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. So I got this. We're trying to decide what we're going to do for our November ladies. We don't want to do a huge project, and we thought maybe something just like with a quote from a famous woman, but this seems a little plain. Mickey, stop. No. So it says real change happens one step at a time. And so I like that. Maybe change the colors. I don't like the pink fabric that it's pictured on. But, so I don't know. That might be a possibility.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm
not really sold on it.
I'm not very excited about it.
No, me either.
So,
okay. So I think
All
that's
right.
all of our haul.
I think so.
And
We do have, as we said, our niece and her husband and daughter are here. And so we are not going to have as much stitching time. Plus, we're going to be getting ready to go to camp.
Yes.
That's the retreat that's hosted by Nancy Waller of FaithWorks Designs. So we'll be going up to the mountains of New Mexico, outside of Cloudcroft, New Mexico. And we will be leaving Wednesday. And then the retreat starts Thursday. So we'll be working on that. And whatever the camp project is, we'll share it the next time we're with you. So we have that coming up. I was going to say something else about camp.
Well, it goes from starts Thursday and goes through Sunday. Some people leave Sunday and some people stay until Monday. And then,
Well, we'll stay Monday to help pack everything up
and help.
yeah.
But some people,
So they have to go back to work and whatever.
Right.
So anyway, we're excited. It's going to be very fun.
Yes.
And
You're making
we're
a
glad
lot of
that you
noise.
joined us. We thank you very much for stopping by and visiting with us. If you have questions or comments, please leave them. And remember that if you leave a comment, you're going to be entered for our giveaway this week. And we hope that you all have a wonderful weekend, that you get lots of stitchy time, and have just a great weekend.
Great fall weekend.
Yes, thank you all for joining us. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.